Environmental sustainability is extremely important to the University of Manchester as part of one of our strategic goals around social responsibility. The university is taking many actions around environmental sustainability, but it's now launching what we think is the biggest ever initiative called 10,000 Actions. This is about encouraging every member of staff to take some actions personally that might contribute, even if each in a small way, added up together, might make a big difference to environmental sustainability. It will encourage you to learn about things, as I learnt the other day, that our electricity bill and fuel bill is £50,000 a day. It will encourage you each, I hope, to take some actions. I'm very pleased that my office, through the efforts of our staff, have won several Green Impact Awards. But we can do more. We can do more about switching things off, about thinking about whether we need to switch them on in the first place, about recycling, and about how we source things. Even our Board of Governors now is moving towards using all the records and all the papers electronically rather than with paper. These are just a few examples of the things you can do, and I would like us to ensure that we achieve or even exceed those 10,000 actions. Thank you.
I'd like to encourage everyone in the Faculty of Humanities to participate in our new staff signature programme on sustainability, 10,000 Actions. It's a programme of provocative discussion points combined with informative videos that helps us think about the different ways in which we impact on the environment as a university and just as a community of academics and PSS staff as we participate in university activities. It's a programme that's been put together by experts from across the university, including many here within the Faculty of Humanities. James Evans, for example, has been helping us think about the impact that we have as we travel to and from university, the impact of our travelling on the university, whether that's to conferences or just to coming to work in the morning. And been helping us to think about the small impacts, the impacts that we can have by making just some small changes. It's something that you'll find really informative regardless of how much you know about the environment already. With lots of interesting facts about the university and its processes and how they can have an impact on the environment. For example, I was really surprised to learn that we spend around about 400 million annually just on goods and services. We've got 400 million procurement spend. Now, just with making some small changes to that from who we purchase from and making sure that the environment is part of those purchasing decisions, we can have a major impact. So it's a programme that's designed to not only inform us, but ultimately to have an impact on the environment, an issue of huge collective concern. Now, one of the things that the programme asks you to do is to commit to taking just one action. Change one small thing, and collectively all of those small changes add up to a big impact, a big positive impact on the environment. So for me, my action, the one thing I'm going to change is a commitment to buy a reusable coffee cup. I drink a lot of coffee to get me through the day and the busy schedule on the social responsibility agenda, but I don't have a reusable cup. So my action is something which is relatively small. It's relatively simple. I'm going to buy a reusable cup and use that, and every time I buy a coffee, I'm going to be making a difference. What are you going to do? What small action are you going to take in order to have collectively an impact on the university's impact on the environment? I would encourage you to participate. I would encourage you to take one action, and I would encourage you to make a difference to the environment.